Are you also a business owner who use Zoho CRM for their business management? Then this video is definitely for you. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can automate your Zoho CRM workflows of simply adding the new leads received as a new contacts in your Zoho CRM. So on my screen, you can see a small automation that I've set up between my ad application and my Zoho CRM using an automation software. And now in this tutorial, we are going to learn step by step that how you can set up this automation. But here, before moving forward with the connection, let me show you that how actually it works. So for that, we are going to generate a test lead inside our Facebook lead ad using a lead ads testing tool by Meta. So this is lead ads testing tool by Meta, and here I've selected my page, product and the form. So this is my lead form, and here I've already pre-filled some details. So we're going to click on this continue and then submit. And you can see we have successfully generated a test lead. So now let's go and check our Zoho CRM account. Here I'm going to refresh it. And you can see instantly a new contact has been created with the name dummy user, email as dummy@pablidudes.com, and this is a phone number. So with this, we have successfully seen the working of this amazing automation. And now in this tutorial, we are going to learn step by step that how you can set up this automation by using an automation software named as Pably Connect. So to access the Pably Connect, you need to search for pably.com/connect in your browsers, and it will take you to the homepage of Pably Connect. Here you can see two options. One is sign in and the other one is sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get free 100 tasks every month to explore the software. And if you're an existing user like me, then simply sign in. Now here, if you're a new user and you are planning to buy Pably for your business automation, then I have got a discount code just for you. So here on my screen, you can see that code, and you can use that code while making a purchase for your Pably subscription to get an amazing discount. I have already automated my entire business, that too for lifetime, because currently Pably is offering the lifetime deal at a very cost effective price. So go and get yours now. Alright, so now after signing in, you can see all Pably apps window where you can see all the applications of Pably. From here, you need to access Pably Connect by clicking on the access now, and it will take you to the dashboard of Pably Connect. Now here, to build a new connection, we are going to create a new workflow by clicking on this button, and here you can see two options. One is create from the scratch, and the other one is create using AI. We're going to select create from scratch, and it is asking for the workflow builder. You can see two options. One is new beta and the other one is classic. Beta version is modern, fast and more flexible, whereas classic one is stable and the familiar approach. So in this video, we are going to use this beta version by clicking on the select button, and then a create workflow dialog box appeared in front of us. So I'm going to give a name to my workflow that says how to automate Zoho CRM workflows. Then for the folder, we're going to click on this drop down menu, and you can see the multiple folders that I have with different names. So in this case, I'm going to select my folder as automation. You can create and select a task by your requirement. And now here, to create a new workflow, we're going to click on this create button given over here. Now here in this workflow window, you can see we have successfully created a workflow, and here let me tell you that there are two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this, that means action is a response towards our trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin with automation by simply setting up our trigger. So as you know that I am receiving new leads through my Facebook lead ads. So I'm going to select my trigger as Facebook lead ads, but you can select your ad application as per your requirement. Then for the app event, we are going to select new lead instant, and then we're going to click on this connect. Here, to build a new connection, we are going to select add a new connection. If your account is already connected with Pably Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here, to build a new connection, we are going to click on this connect with Facebook lead ads. Here I'm going to select the desired account, and then I'm going to click on this continue and give access to Pably as your data is secured with Pably. And you can see we are now successfully connected. So here it easily got connected because here I was already logged in inside my Facebook account in the same browser. But if you're building a new connection, then it might ask for the account credentials first. Alright, so let's move forward. Here it is asking for the page name and the lead gen form. So here I already have a Facebook page with the name Digital Dynamics. So we're going to select the same from the drop down. and then it is asking for the lead gen form. So now here to get the lead gen form, let me take you to my Meta Business Suite. So we're going to select Meta Business Suite from the left side bar, and under this we are going to select all tools option, and from here we're going to select instant forms. Now here in this lead ads form, you can see the number of forms that I have with different names. So in this case, I'm going to use my form that I have with the name new lead ads form. You can create and select it as per your requirement. Alright, so we're going to select the same form from the drop down. So here I've selected a single form because I want only the leads of this form should be captured by Pabbly Connect. But if you want the leads of all the forms should be captured by Pabbly Connect, then you can select all lead gen forms. Now here after selecting the page and the lead gen form, I'm going to click on the save and send test request. But here before clicking on the save and send test request, I'm going to update this response format to simple because I wanted to receive the response in a simple format. But if you want to receive the response in an array format, that means in an advanced format, then you can simply update this response format as well. Alright, we're going to click on the save and send test request, and here you can see as it is waiting for webhook response. That means here to receive a response, we need to do a test submission. And to do a test submission, again we need to generate a test lead inside our Facebook lead ad. So here to generate the test lead, let me take you back to my lead ads testing tool by Meta. So this is lead ads testing tool by Meta, and here I need to delete my previous lead in order to create a new one, because it says you can create one lead per form. You will need to delete an existing lead in order to create a new one. So to delete my previous lead, I'm going to click on this delete lead button, and it says your lead has been deleted. So now we're going to refresh the window, and that's a necessary step. Now again we're going to select our page as digital dynamics, then our product as lead retrieval, and our form as new lead ads form. Then we're going to click on this preview form. So this is our lead form, and here we're going to enter some dummy details and make a test submission. So for the first name, we're going to enter the name as demo, last name as user, email as demo@pablitudes.com, and here we're going to add a random phone number. After adding the details, we're going to click on this continue and then submit. And you can see we have successfully generated a test lead inside our Facebook lead ad. So now let's go and check our Pabbly's workflow. And you can see we have received an instant response where we have received all the lead details. So with this, we have successfully set up a trigger over here. So once we have received a new lead detail, then instantly using the details, we are going to add the lead. We are going to create a new contact for the same inside our Zoho CRM account. So for that, we're going to add an action step over here. And here I'm going to select my action application as Zoho CRM. Then for the app event, we are going to select create contact, and then we're going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, we are going to select add a new connection. If your account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, we are going to click on this connect with Zoho CRM. Now here to connect the application, it is asking for the it is asking for the domain of my Zoho account. So now to get the domain, let me take you back to my Zoho CRM account, and in the path URL you can see my domain is zoho.com. So we're going to copy it and we're going to add it over here. Then you're going to click on this save, and here you can see Pabbly is requesting for the access. So we're going to give access to Pabbly as your data is secured with Pabbly, and you can see we're now successfully connected. So let's move forward. Here it is asking for the lead source. So we're going to select the source as advertisement from the drop down. You can select it as per your requirement. Then comes the first name, last name, and some other. Then here it is asking for the first name, last name, and some other details. So now here instead of entering these details manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response I received in my trigger step or my previous action steps. Mapping makes a text dynamic so that we're going to receive a new lead through our Facebook lead ad, then instantly this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So for the first name, we are going to enter a slash first, and then we're going to search for the first name. This is the first name. Same we are going to do with the last name. Here we're going to map the email address. Here this title and department are not required ones, so we're going to leave them blank. Then we're going to map the phone number. Again for the mobile number, we're going to map the same number because we have received a single number. And here these fields are not required ones, so we're going to leave them blank. After adding the details, we're going to click on the save and send test request. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully added the new lead as a new contact inside our Zoho CRM account. So let's go and check it, and here we are going to refresh it. And now you can see a new contact has been created with the name demo. This is the last name and this is the email address and phone number. So with this, we have successfully set up entire automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So we have selected our trigger as Facebook lead ads and our action as Zoho CRM. So that when we're going to receive a new lead through our Facebook lead ad, then instantly that lead will be added as a new contact inside our Zoho CRM account. Alright, so these were the very simple steps to how to automate Zoho CRM workflows. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now here, instead of creating a contact, you can create deal, lead or something else inside Zoho CRM as well and automate your entire Zoho CRM with Pabbly Connect. Alright, now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. And now if you found this video helpful, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more automation tutorials. Also, if you're planning to buy Pabbly for your business automation, then don't forget to use my special discount code that is available in the description box below. Alright, that's all for this video. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, then you can write it at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit this URL. Now, if you liked our video, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.